1990s, Toyota built a monster, not for racing glory, not to dominate drag strips or drift circuits or YouTube Dino battles 30 years later, but to prove a point that Japanese engineering could stand among the greatest engines ever built. This engine was not a marketing stunt, it was over-engineering made real. And decades later, it remains undefeated, a symbol of tuning culture, mechanical strength, and automotive immortality. This is the story of the JZGT and how Toyota accidentally built an engine for the future. To understand the JZGT, we go back to late 80s Japan, a time when horsepower wars were raging quietly behind closed doors. Japan had a gentleman's agreement. Car makers wouldn't advertise more than 280 horsepower. But Toyota engineers, they believed that limits existed only on paper. The first step was the 1JZ, a 2.5-liter straight-six turbo, powerful, capable, but Toyota wanted more. A bigger block, more boost, more reliability than anything on the road. In 1991, the 3.0-liter JZ engine family was born, and at the top, the two JZGT, twin turbos, forged internals, and engineering so strong it bordered on. What made the Tooge legendary wasn't hype, it was metallurgy, geometry, and engineering restraint. Key design elements: closed deck iron block over built oiling system, forged crankshaft ultra-thick connecting rods, sequential twin turbos, massive aftermarket headroom. Toyota built it like an engine meant to survive a nuclear blast. It was as if the engineers asked, "How strong should this engine be?" And then answered, yes. While other engines used aluminum for weight savings, Toyota chose an iron block, heavier but indestructible. This wasn't a sports car engine, this was industrial machinery disguised as performance. Then came the Fast and the Furious, a movie car that ran 10-second quarter miles and carried the soul of a generation. The JZ went from Japanese hero to global tuner icon. Drifters loved it. Street racers loved it. Drag racers worshipped it. Why? Because unlike most engines, which complain at anything over 100 extra horsepower, the Tooge smiles at 700, laughs at 1000, and asks if you have more boost. Even today, when EVs and high-tech turbo cars dominate, tuners still chase the unmistakable whine of a JZ spool. It isn't nostalgia, it's respect for something rare, a machine that never needed to be improved. In today's world, the JZ is more than an engine, it's a currency. Prices have skyrocketed. A clean JZ GT can cost more than a running car, sometimes more than a house payment.
By Eddie Paul at the Shark Shop in El Segundo, California, and then brought back for the sequel for its role as Slapjack's Supra.
Yeah, that color is Lamborghini Diablo candy orange paint. That style on the side, Troy Lee, nuclear gladiator look to it. Man, this is big and bold and loud.
Now
they built several of these Supras for the film. This one is a very significant one. It was used in a lot of the stunts in the film, but under the hood, it's a pretty stock 2JZ. It's not the pretty car that they pop the hood to show off modifications. Also an automatic transmission, but a heavily used stunt car.
This is a fourth-generation Supra. These were built between 1993 and 2002. And while they didn't have a steel unibody, they were creeping in the use of lightweight metals, including an aluminum hood, which has been sliced a bit here for
People swap them into anything. X7 South, BMW S, Tafaro SX, pickup trucks, drift missiles, even boats. Why? Because it still delivers something modern engines struggle with: mechanical purity plus endless power ceiling. The legend isn't myth, it's math and metal. It isn't nostalgia, it's respect for something rare, a machine that never needed to be improved. The truth, Toyota engineers built an engine without compromise during a time when compromise didn't exist. Today, the world chases efficiency, but car culture still craves emotion, sound, and raw mechanical strength. The Toogs isn't a relic, it's a reminder. Cars used to be built by dreamers, not accountants. Three decades later, the 2JZ GT still roars, still breaks records, still inspires awe. Engines will come and go, technology will change, but legends, they never fade, they echo. Thank you to the brilliant creators whose work helped inspire this documentary, to the engineers, to the tuners, to the dreamers. The 2JZ is more than an engine. It is proof that perfection can be accidental and eternal.
Young Draco on the beat.